Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you could save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got that She-Hulk episode 9 reaction. I heard it's a dumpster fire. So we're going to find out if it's a dumpster fire in real life. I'll be the one to tell you that. Don't listen to these suckers, to these clowns. I'll tell you if it's a dumpster fire. All right, come on, let's go.
Jennifer Walters, Esquire, lawyer, millennial, searching for a way to balance
Millennial.
her career and her personal life. Then an accidental dose of gamma-radiated blood alters her body chemistry.
This sounds like the old opening to the Hulk, like the live action series with what's his name, Lou Ferrigno.
And now, when Jennifer Walters grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
When she grows, yeah, yup, they even got her looking like that. It look crazy.
And pursued by online trolls.
She-Hulk is stupid. You're stupid.
Be angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah, this looks old as hell. It looks like a.
She is provoked.
I don't know what it is. What's going on?
That has landed her in prison, and now she is seen only for the raging spirit that dwells within her.
The savage She-Hulk. It was a nightmare. She locked up. She locked up. The lawyer girl got her. The hell happened?
I'm all right.
I don't remember what happened last episode. Oh yeah, she went crazy at that damn little party or whatever and started destroying crap. And they had it at gunpoint. It was looking like that scene from Set It Off when they had Cleo. They had her dead to rights, and she started busting anyway, and they took her down. As much stuff that gets destroyed by superheroes, why would they lock her up?
Did you manage to get hold of Bruce?
We left multiple messages. I managed to sound very calm considering I was calling the freaking Hulk himself.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Yes. We need to identify every individual who hacked my private information. They need to be prosecuted.
No.
Hold on, forget them. We need to discuss your case. This was a targeted attack. They need to be held responsible for this. They baited you and you took the bait. I was angry, which is how anyone would respond in that situation. But
Destroy-
you're not just anyone. You are an out-of-control Hulk.
There you go.
That's what all the witnesses saw.
Yup, you sucker. You ain't no real hero. You think you a hero?
Offer for a plea deal.
You a clown.
They won't pursue any charges related to the incident. What are the terms?
You can't Hulk out no more. That's what they said about Abomination. See? She should have just went superhero. She was fighting it. She didn't want to become a superhero but she wanted to turn into the Hulk whenever she turned into a Hulk. Anytime something pissed her off, now time to destroying stuff. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. If you had a regular body, you wouldn't have done that. Okay, LOL. For this episode, keep in mind She-Hulk is a comedy. I know. It's a comedy character. Even in the comics, she is. And breaking the fourth wall has been her thing even before Deadpool. Right. I know. Yeah, she can't transform. What about if an alien starts attacking or something like that? The big 3 attacks.
I stole all the food and drinks in the kitchen and I put them in your car. Because screw this place. Thank you. Well, I will kill
She
you
lost her
for
damn
good,
job.
because they paid me nicely. Don't worry about me.
She can't be the superhero lawyer if she can't transform.
Thanks for the help.
She's a freaking clown. She's a clown.
Popularly known as She-Hulk, has been released from custody.
Terms of the deal permanently barred Jennifer Walters from transforming into her She-Hulk.
A neighbor who wished to remain anonymous.
Permanently. That's crazy.
Knowing an unstable
Permanent?
just next door.
You know what? Wait, hold on. I just want to say this. Abomination went on a violent killing spree all throughout this country, all this month, just killing just random people. He bite them, kick them, scratch, whatever he had to do to make them cease existing. Right? Now, he did time. And his condition was he could never turn into a Hulk or whatever, into Abomination, whatever form. He can never transform. She damaged some property. Now, she did put a lot of people in danger, but she damaged property, and she can't transform for the rest of her life. It wasn't like you can't transform for a month, 3 months, for a day. I don't know about a day. That was crazy. I mean, a decade or whatever. A year, 2 years. They said for life. She basically got the same sentence. Well, outside the prison sentence, she got the same things. Abomination. What she did was nowhere even close to that. Well, I think Abomination had the point that he wasn't in control. That's what he said, if I'm not mistaken.
Thanks. Of course. But my gym stuff is in your room now, and I work out every day at 7 a.m. You should join me. Workout buddies.
She got moved back in with her parents. She may have to. Yeah, clear that crap out. Yeah, you don't get no house no more. You a clown. You get a circus. Since you're a clown, you live at the circus. Clown. Oh, they got the cameras out on her.
I don't care if there is a drought. I got water pressure for days.
I've rewinded it because this girl looked good. The one over there.
I don't care if there is a drought. I got water pressure for days.
She back in the old room. In the room she grew up as a child. Gotta go back and live with your parents. That's common nowadays. Because the economy.
Baby pictures, Elaine. Thank you. Oh my god, I love Elaine. Okay, what do you got for me? So finding the identity of these guys has been like one dead end after another. We know that Hulk King is the admin on Intelligentsia, but the site security is annoyingly airtight. I've been looking into the platform, and it is owned by several shell companies that are operating outside of U.S. jurisdiction, which is like, how am I supposed to sue these guys if I don't know who they are? Okay.
You don't.
Intelligentsia is made up of exclusively dumb dudes. One of these guys is going to slip up, and they're going to give us enough information.
It's made of exclusively dumb dudes. They know that they're dumb just because they're dudes or because they're screen names. Come on, man, stop it.
And then we will find them, and we will destroy them.
If they're so dumb, you should find them right now.
Legally. I said, no, I am going to sue them for defamation and invasion of privacy and get them charged with unauthorized access to a protected computer. Ugh, boring. All right, you want to be on General Welfare's about it? No, that's cool. Okay, but this guy I actually found 1 second food. Hello. I am packing up some treats for you to take home with you,
Are you
too.
including any black and white protein?
Yeah, thank you. Also, I thought you might get a kick out of this video that Jennifer friends made in Los Angeles. No.
Okay, time for her mom to embarrass her. She was a freak. She was a freak back in the day. She tried to get naked. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, girl power. That's what I'm talking about. Girl power. Yeah.
As soon as I get justice for everything that's happened, and I can't do that if you're hovering. Okay. Hey, can you send that to me, please?
Already did.
Oh, goodbye. I'm suing both of you for emotional distress. Oh boy, Jen.
That's correct. We worked together at the district attorney's office, and we dated for a significant amount of time. And let me tell you, she was psycho way before she got those superpowers.
Yo, the evil guy.
Huh?
The evil guy that they worked with or whatever said that they was dating. I don't know if they was dating. I think that's the evil guy that they work with. Probably like a womanizer or whatever. And he was defaming her.
It's She-Hulk, Mom.
Girl Hawk.
No. It's She-Hulk, Mom.
Asking her to move furniture.
But never again.
You can't be Girl Hawk anymore.
She knows what I said I wanted, but this doesn't feel right.
You shouldn't have lost control.
This isn't even a reluctant superhero story. I'm just getting screwed over. Is this what you guys want?
Jennifer
No, I
Walters
don't.
is a woman at a new low. She has no more
No,
fight
we're
in
not
her.
doing a narrator. We're not that off the rails. Hey, what you up to?
Okay.
He's AWOL.
Hawk is in outer space, right? So she tried to text him. It didn't work.
Well, you said come anytime. This is a time. I'm not running from my problems.
Yes, you are.
It's a mental health break.
She's running from her problems. That's what she get for living in LA.
Found this vid of She-Hulk in college. Forgive me, Jen, for this trend.
What the freak? What in the freak is going on? She's getting her friend, the one that's supposed to be her best friend, is getting ready to post an old video of Jen dancing, trying to get butt naked and all that, in high school, whatever, or college, or whatever it was. I don't know what it was. But she was getting ready to post that to try to make some money. Is she the Hawk King? That'd be a big spin because you think Hawk King, you think man, king, man. She's a woman king?
Oh, hey there, Hulk King.
She-Hulk dancing like clueless idiot in college. Oh, she's trying to I can't wait for Black Panther. These TV shows been a little mid. Right. Everybody keeps saying, like some people say, oh, it's terrible, but I don't think none of them was terrible so far. But there's been really good ones and then a couple that was okay. I think She-Hulk is one of the worst ones, but the ones I've seen, I don't think any of them was bad. But yeah, Black Panther, I'm waiting for that one. But now it looks like what's really going on is the girlfriend. Of course she wasn't evil because she's a girl. Girls ain't evil. So I think she was setting up bait for Hawk King. The ones I really liked are WandaVision and Loki. Yeah. WandaVision made me cream and Loki made me cream. I kind of liked WandaVision. Even though I think overall, like Loki was just good throughout every episode. WandaVision starts off a little slow, but it builds up and it gets really freaking good. I kind of really liked WandaVision, even though I think Loki's probably the better one. Out of the two, I think it's Loki. And then Captain Falcon and the Captain America and the Falcon, whatever. That was good too, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't as good as Wanda and Loki. It wasn't. But it was still good.
Okay, well that was easy.
Yeah, she trying to lure Hawk King. That's what it looks like.
Genius?
No, you ain't no genius.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, what you up to, Big Mean? Watching WandaVision, watching She-Hulk. Also want to start doing some reviews of the movies I've seen. Halloween, Smile, that was good. And I want to do spoilers. Did you like my advice on your music channel? I didn't get to it yet. I'm gonna get to it on my tomorrow. That's when I'm gonna do it. I got to get back on that channel. But I don't think you got to do a whole lot with music channels, do you? Not if you post the music. Usually it'd only be a few videos. I don't know, but we're gonna try to get to. I want to do a video every day for the gaming channel, for the reaction, and for the anime. That's as needed, but it's going to be mostly every day. And then the music channel, I want to do at least maybe 1 or 2 a week. That's a lot.
I'll be there.
I gave you some nice bars in the comment section in case you needed some extra heat. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. They said, bro, they think it's a guy.
Pug, are you still here? I need a favor.
She gonna find out who this Hawk King is.
Jen. Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I hope this is okay. I just need a place to stay for a couple of days.
Of course, of course.
Oh, she's staying at the compound with Abomination. With Abomination was Hawk King.
The same. If you say I'm the monster, what does that make you?
Deep haikus.
This book sucks.
No duh. He's running a cult, bruh.
Okay, all right, I need you to go in there and mingle, okay? Find out everything you can about these tweets. Don't worry, I'm gonna be on the phone with you the entire time.
Wouldn't it look suspicious that I'm walking around with an earbud in?
No, trust me, you're not gonna be the only one, okay? You have to, all right?
You're not gonna be the only one. He's walking in there with an air pack. She said, don't wait, hold on. She's sending a friend in there to pretend to be the person who sent the email, but he's got to walk around with AirPods on so she could talk to him. The crazy thing is, AirPods have a certain range. She can't be in the car talking to him while he's way out in the distance. I think it's only like, what, 40, 50 feet? That's a good amount, but that's not so far where you can't see the person. Okay, the audio is working again. We are on the road to success. Yeah, see, that wasn't me. Success, McLaren's, and women sharing. And women staring. And women starring? It says starring. No, staring. Staring? Why? If you're on the road to success, you ain't staring no more.
With an earbud in?
No, trust me, you're not gonna be the only one, okay?
Please don't make me do this.
You have to, all right? I need you to blend in with these trolls, okay? And remember to always refer to women as females.
She said always refer to women as females. What the heck? That's how they think men talk? Men don't talk that way. It might come out sometimes. She said always refer to women as females.
Stop calling. All right, just talk.
You're coming in real choppy.
Don't pretend like you can't hear me.
No, reception sucks.
Okay, so walk around.
No, she got to get closer.
It's not like there's a heat hole.
And Lady Thor? Guess.
Yo, they feminists. They was talking craps, and it looks like they're feminists. They said, why is it a She-Hulk? He's not called a He-Hulk. It should be a She-Hulk because the male version came first. Then you got the Hulk, and then you got the female She-Hulk. Well, if you had the girl was the Hulk, she would just be the Hulk. And then the guy becomes a Hulk, then he'll be He-Hulk.
You can't hear me?
No, reception sucks.
Okay, so walk around.
Why does there even need to be a She-Hulk? It's not like there's a heat hole.
And Lady Thor? Guess.
Lady Thor.
Sucks. Okay, and I'm not just saying that because she's a female. I would have the exact same criticisms if she was.
Oh, they are some damn women hating guys, but they always act like they're not. And he said I had the same criticism if she was a man. They often don't. That's not. This is exactly how they talk.
Can't do it, Nikki.
Yes, you can.
Let's do it, Pug.
Okay, come on, Pug.
Now, what is the whole thing about they just misogynist? This is like cartoonish. Like, are you serious? Like, it seems like this is just like a real caricature of guys, right? It's not like the people they're fighting against are misogynists. It's like they're misogynist first and foremost above anything. They don't even eat food or drink water. They just talk about women in the, you know what I mean? In a negative light, and it's not even accurate. Are you serious? That makes no sense. If the villains would just happen to say some misogynistic things here and there, I'd be like, oh, damn, the villains are misogynist. But it's like, that's all they're talking about? All they're doing is hating on women? That sounds so weird and strange. It's like, It's like they're forcing it. Like they want this show to be like, I don't know, like it's supposed to be like pro women or something like that, which is cool, but it seems like really like clownish and cartoonish in a way, where like the guy, like the villains have to sit around. It's just weird. Okay, it's a Jay-Z bar or maybe Nas, I forgot, on the collab song called Success. It's just a parody. It gotta be a freaking parody. Halloween King has a point. It has to be a freaking parody. But what they actually said was correct. Like that is how these guys be talking on the internet.
Am I right?
Yo! The dude that dated She-Hulk is in there.
Of course you're one of us. Yo, come here, man.
He said you're one of us.
Yeah? Welcome, bro. So happy that you're here.
Yeah, me too. So happy.
This guy rules, all right? You heard it from me first. He rules, and he's hot.
He rules and he's hot. I think they gay.
Is She-Hulk better than the Hulk? No. Is she as strong as him? Is she as smart as him?
No.
No. She wouldn't even have her powers without him, right? So
Uh,
why do we have to act like she earned everything? Here's where I'm at. Superpower
That is
the
true. She didn't.
Best person suited for the job, right? Right?
Yeah, totally.
See, she got everything through nepotism.
Yo, did he take her powers?
She got everything through nepotism.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That is true.
You think she boned Holloway? That's their boss. Oh. Did she?
Yes.
She said, "Say yes." Like, did she bone the boss? Yeah. She said that the girls up there is trying to talk to him. Apparently, he's supposed to be not a misogynist and would say, "No, she didn't." It's not like she wasn't screwing around doing this. I think she screwed 3 guys within the last few days. You know what I mean? So don't act like she ain't out there. You know what I mean? But as far as the boss go, nah. But I don't see. I would just say I don't know. They'd be like, "Oh, how you not a misogynist? How would?" Like it seemed like their cover would be blown if he says anything that supports women. That's crazy.
You're mad about it.
Yeah, and it pisses me off.
That
Hug. We are vibing, my man.
Gross. Keep him talking about
something's wrong.
How did you get involved with this group?
They're a parody of Messiah. They definitely are.
I created intelligentsia. I'm Hulk King.
Yo, I knew it.
Oh, come on. It's okay.
He said, "I'm Hulk King."
Think I get it, Rob?
She went on a date with the Hulk King.
Let's circle up. Let's get it together, right? I'm really proud
These
of
guys are
us.
clowns.
She-Hulk's phone. Because we showed the world what a real monster she is. But we also showed them that we're not just talking. We're real action. And we're just getting started.
I'm trying to get to the point where some people said that it was a dumpster fire. I don't agree so far. Doesn't seem like a dumpster fire. Those guys are definitely clowns. Like Halloween King said, that's definitely a parody of people. Although a lot of it is actually what some guys do.
Thanks. But I don't think anybody can really understand what I'm going through right now, except Emil, since he went through literally the exact same thing.
Sounds like someone.
The exact same thing.
Actually,
Right.
I think I'd rather just talk to Emil about this. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's down on lunch. Some private event down there.
Thanks.
Kind of miss the chicken blood. I would like to introduce our very special guest speaker. He cost a ton, so you better cheer. Give it up for the Abomination!
I really started to think that Abomination wasn't with him. At first, I said he might be with him. Then when I found out the other guy was Hulk King, I was thinking, okay, Abomination might be clear. He literally is still transforming. He came in the abomination form. He's the villain. Of course, that's what I thought at first. Then I started kind of rethinking things. I can't believe they got me.
Welcome to the Summer Twilight Squad. It's really an honor to be your humble life coach for the evening.
Life coach.
I see your group has all been making amazing progress. Every single person seizing their goal. Am I right?
The dude still is a motivational speaker. Okay, the controversial part is coming up in a bit. All right, cool. Let me check it out.
Todd here has told me that you were all unsatisfied with your place in the world. Don't ask permission. Be powerful. You are the only boss.
Uh-oh.
Emil?
Jen Walter.
Yo, what's his X chromosomes doing up in here?
Actually, I don't care. Emil, you've been transforming into the abomination.
Yeah, I do speaking engagements. Nothing bad. Strictly for profit.
I vouch.
Strictly for profit.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're upset.
He got to get this money.
Was there a real apology in there somewhere that I missed?
Yo, why the friend busting?
Here, we need to get out of here.
These guys are intelligence. Todd created the site. He's Hulk King.
You're Hulk King?
No, boy. Remember your attractive date, Josh? You think the sex tape was the worst part. Well, I hired him to seduce you and steal your blood.
Oh, he hid them.
My blood.
My team also synthesized your blood, so it could safely give me all the powers.
Oh, man, he probably going to be a watered-down Hulk. He's going to be a watered-down Hulk. I guarantee when he transforms, he's going to look funny as hell. He said, I'm going to have all the powers you never should have been given.
I didn't just get handed superpowers.
I had to take it.
I had to earn them.
He had to earn
It's
them.
not going to work, right? We're not actually doing this.
It's not going to work. Yo, it's doing it. I would want it too. Damn, if he got it, let me get it.
This can't possibly be where this season was going.
Come at me, bro.
He said, come at me, bro. Oh, Titania.
Titania too? This isn't messy enough? God, does that just ever use the door?
She gonna help him. Wait, Abomination ain't evil. Okay, cool. He's just a misogynist, or he's just doing it for profit. Oh, shucks. I thought the real Hulk was in space.
Bruce?
I call my cousin, asshole. It's not what you think. Is this necessary?
Okay, fighting the Abomination. Now, what the hell is Titania doing there? This thing became a whole shit show. For real. What the hell is Titania doing in there? Hulk fighting Abomination again, but this actually is the first time they fought, because before it was a different Hulk. It was a different guy too, different actor and all that, but it's still canon. I don't know how Titania showed up there. Maybe she's been keeping tabs on him or something. I don't know. But I thought Titania and She-Hulk was going to fight against Abomination, but Abomination seems to have changed. I think in the comics he actually became good too. I thought that they would fight either Abomination, but if he's good, they will both fight against the new Hulk guy.
This is a mess. None of these storylines make any sense. Is this working for you?
What the freak?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I thought it cut off.
It's not gonna stop me. Just gonna break this inhibitor real quick. All right.
What the freak is going on? Now, this is crazy. I don't like this part.
No.
I was cool up until this part. I thought that something actually happened to my screen. Okay, She-Hulk went into another show. What show is it?
No.
She went to Assembled. Okay. I guess she's gonna talk to the writers or something like that. This is the part that everybody's talking about. She's out in the real world. Like she's not in the MCU right now. I think they're doing too much. But this is her own show, so okay. But like I was cool with the breaking the fourth. I was cool with breaking the fourth wall and all that other stuff. This is a little bit much. Now, if they're gonna do it in her show, keep it in her show. Like if She-Hulk is in the Avengers or something, like if it's an Avengers, they better not do nothing like this. Better not. I don't think they do it in the comics though, so I'm pretty sure they wouldn't.
Entirety of the second season is one extended dream.
He says one extended dream sequence. That's evil. I hate that.
Hey, is everything okay?
What the hell, you guys? What kind of stupid finale is this?
We thought it'd be really cool and unexpected.
Like fun and kind of a twist.
A twist?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
bad guy
twist.
steals my blood in order to give himself superpowers. Where did you come up with that original idea? Was that from every...
That makes sense. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, there are certain things that are supposed to happen in a superhero story.
Exactly.
Oh.
Why don't we just do things our own way?
This is the story that Kevin wants.
The cops should be coming towards her.
Then I want to talk to Kevin.
The cops should be coming to her because she transformed.
No one talks to Kevin.
Kevin's
hell is
value
Kevin?
is immeasurable. Okay?
You'll never even get close to him.
I would murder you to protect Kevin.
That was actually funny. He said, "I would murder you to protect Kevin." That was that was funny.
It's not healthy. I'm going to go talk to Kevin now.
You ain't talking to Kevin. That dude to kill you first. She's actually in the Marvel heads, like in the studios, like in the actual headquarters.
I'm here to see Kevin. It's urgent.
This is ridiculous.
Have you sign a non-disclosure agreement and then have a seat? I've got She-Hulk here for Kevin.
Why'd you make me sign if you were just going to do that?
Everyone has to sign the NDA.
I thought he was doing it to save time. Okay, you got to have a freak girl, like one of them new girl rappers that basically just talk about I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. You got to have that, you know what I mean, in this show. This is how her comics are, but it doesn't translate too well to television. Right, I know that. I know that's how her comics is. And I was cool with everything up to this point. I think this is a little bit too much. Why are they even trying to fight her? Why are they even trying to fight her? And another thing is, they know how strong she is and whatnot. But another thing is, like the superheroes, when they got to get stuff done and they go off, they go rogue. Why do they be breaking up innocent? Like, I understand that you got to see Kevin, but you know them people that you're fighting against, they're actually innocent people, and you're breaking them up. Broke his arm, break their leg, throw him through a wall. Come on, man, that's too much. She should just be walking through with them hanging off of her, trying to beat her up, and that's it. Don't actually hurt the people.
Bye-bye now.
They be killing me with that. I be seeing them like a superhero. They go rogue. They start chipping up like regular people. I guess when they say Kevin, I think they talking about Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige, the guy like he's like the head of the MCU. He said, "I will murder you to protect Kevin." Me too. Is Kevin actually a normal person?
Hello, Jennifer.
Kevin's a robot?
Kevin?
It stands for Knowledge Enhanced Visual Interconnectivity Nexus. Were you expecting a man?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Why
actual
would I
Kevin
expect
Feige.
A giant AI brain and not a man. Wait, so you're the one who's making all the decisions here?
I will answer your questions, but you must first transform back to Jennifer.
Why?
So that way she could be vulnerable.
Oh, sure.
But wait until the camera is off you. The visual effects team has moved on to another project. There, do it now.
Better?
Thank you.
There you go.
To answer your question, yes, I make the decisions. I possess the most advanced entertainment algorithm in the world. And it
Entertainment
produces
algorithm.
near-perfect products.
Near perfect.
Some are better than others, but I leave that debate up to the internet.
Well, Kevin, I'm not happy with what's happening in my story.
You do not get to choose.
Why not? It's my show.
Incorrect. It's KEVIN's show.
Kevin's show.
Well, regardless of creative ownership, can we agree that it is a legal comedy?
If that's what you prefer to call it.
Then I would like to give my closing argument.
Oh, haha. I see what you did there. You may proceed.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like this.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe is known for its big spectacles and high-stakes plot lines, but it's often said that Marvel movies all end the same way.
Wait, who's saying that?
Perhaps this is a result of following some unwritten rule that you have to throw a bunch of plot and flash and a whole blood thing that seems super suspiciously close to Super Soldier Serum at the audience in the climax.
Yeah. Yeah.
I propose we don't have to do that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do have to do that.
From the story, which is that my life fell apart right when I was learning to be both Jen and She-Hulk.
It distracts from the story. So you want us to sit around and watch you cry about not being the She-Hulk? Nah, I want to see the Hulk fighting Abomination. The Hulk came out of nowhere. That made no sense. I want to see Hulk fighting Abomination. I want to see Titania throwing people around. That's what I want to see. I want to see this new Hulk guy not trying to learn how to use his powers and get beat up by She-Hulk.
Those are my stakes, Kevin.
The KEVIN is processing this new data. What is the ending you propose?
Well, can we not do Todd gets Hulk powers? Like, the powers aren't the villain. He is.
Erasing blood clot.
Oh, and Bruce swooping down from literal outer space to save the day in my story?
But Bruce is supposed to return to explain what he was doing.
No, we don't need to hear it.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere.
Going to introduce
Save it for the movie.
Recalculating and Abomination.
After all that, I just want him to hold himself accountable.
Okay.
And enough with this.
He went back to normal form.
Do this big climax in daylight. Okay.
Are we done here?
Oh, would not mind seeing Daredevil again. A woman has needs.
A woman has needs. She's actually right. I got into an argument with some people at Crown Fried Chicken. They kept saying that women like sex more than men. Nah. I said men are hornier than women. I said if that was the case, women be the ones paying. The man is the one paying because the women don't need it as much. It's just that they need it, but they don't need it as much. If you got two people and they're like what's it called? Haggling. What's the other term for it? They're like bartering, negotiating, right? If you have two parties and they're negotiating, the one that needs it the least, you would think that person, they would just like make it even and fair for both parties. No, but that's not how it works. The person who needs it the least takes advantage of the person who needs it more and uses that to get more out of the deal because the other person has to have it. So you got two parties. This person doesn't really need it as much. They might still need it, but they don't need it as much as this party. Then this party will sit there and say, hey, I'll forego since you're not going to give me extra. And then this party is going to say, I have no choice and give in. Or they might not give in and neither one gets it, but this one is hurt more than this one. And this one will just go somewhere else and get what they need. So that's how it works. I don't know how I got to that whole argument I had in Crown Fried Chicken, but they was like really serious about, nah, don't work like that. Come on, man, you know how it works.
Oh, well, I've got you here.
Oh, wait, you are sitting?
What's with all the daddy issues? We got Tony Stark, daddy issues.
Jen.
Thor, daddy issues. Loki, same daddy, same issue.
Oh.
Same daddy, same issues. No, I don't think it's same issues, but they both got daddy issues. That's true. She got a point there. I give it to her. No, she's right. Give them some mom issues. Have them messed up about the mom. You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Star-Lord, 2 daddies, 2 issues.
Jen,
Yeah,
please
she's
stop.
not
When are we
lying.
getting the X-Men?
I cannot tell you that.
Okay, back to She-Hulk. I do
She
have
confirmed
some
X-Men.
direction this season 2.
You will not be able to access the KEVIN again.
What?
That error on our platform has been fixed.
That's it? We're done?
That's it. You obliterated the thrilling ending Kevin formulated.
Well, yeah, that's what Hulks do. We smash things. Bruce smashes buildings, I smash fourth walls and bad endings. And sometimes Matt Murdock.
Okay, now get back to the show.
She said I smash
See you
bad
on-
endings and
Yeah,
sometimes
so that's
Matt Murdock.
Bruce smashes buildings, I smash fourth walls and bad endings. And sometimes Matt Murdock.
Okay, now get back to the show.
Evil.
See you on the big screen.
Really?
No.
Oh, whatever, Kevin.
She thought she was gonna be in the movie.
Should I?
She will
go
be.
backward? What's the most budget-friendly way to do this?
So I just decided. OMG, you guys, you're about to witness a
But I'm trying to figure out how. I see what she did, but like this don't make no sense. Like, so Todd never transformed. All that stuff was resolved just because she jumped out the screen and said resolve it.
Now I'm ready to deal with you.
That means the whole lead up we had to her confronting Todd means absolutely nothing. Because she never confronted him. It's all erased. I'm right. It's crazy. And what Titania do showing up there? They did it just to make it have a big spectacle. And Hulk showing up was to make it a big spectacle as well. But they never revealed why she showed up or nothing.
Just do it.
I'll see you in court.
He thought she was going to kill him.
Look, I didn't.
Now she's going to sue him. Daredevil, why is he coming out of nowhere?
Hey, Daredevil. You missed it. We're done. Sorry.
Everything?
Oh, I get it. I get it. What happened was he was supposed to show up somewhere, like they was trying to make a big spectacle. So everybody that's in the show was supposed to be in there for the last episode. Sometimes that is bad. Like they were saying, like you don't have to overdo it. Sometimes that's true. In this case, I didn't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no problem with some excitement, but they like the Hulk showing up, that made no sense. Titania showing up, that's cool, but you got to show why she showed up. Daredevil showing up, that's cool as well, but you got to know why he shows up.
And I'm busy.
Oh my God, did they hook up on the thing?
Yeah, let's take it down a notch.
Are they a thing?
I'm gonna go. One sec.
Sure.
Hi, Daredevil.
All right, as your legal counsel, you understand that if you sign this, you go back to prison for 10 years for violating your parole.
Yep. It's the comic price I pay for my actions.
He going back to 10.
Maybe you can write some haikus about it.
He going to jail for 10 years? That's ridiculous. And he's just doing it like just cool. If I was him, I would have found a way. I would have found a way to get in some dangerous areas, right? Or get into danger where I can transform and say I had to in order to protect myself. Or and at some point transform to save people and be like, look, I used my power to save people. I had to do it. You know what I mean? And then they probably would say, he's right. You got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. You're not just going to take a bullet in the head just because you don't want to transform. Nah, And then if you need to save somebody, they probably will respect you transforming. That's what I would have done. Because they also didn't. It seems like he's not a bad guy anyway. He don't seem to be a bad guy. He went back to prison willingly. That's crazy. And what happened to all his wives? They never revealed that.
Now, Matt, Jen tells me you have your own practice?
Yeah, in Hell's Kitchen.
You hear that, Rebecca? His own practice.
So she gonna work for him?
Hell's Kitchen doesn't sound like a very nice area.
It's not very glamorous, but it's where I grew up, and I've always wanted to help the people in my neighborhood who can't afford legal services.
Hell's Kitchen is glamorous nowadays.
And Rebecca, you don't ask people how much money they make.
That's fine. I don't do it for the money.
But you do make some money, right?
Dad.
It's very expensive raising kids in L.A.
He stayed for a week.
I did not think the conversation was going that way.
Matt, I'm gonna
So
tell
she
you
moving
right
to New
now,
York?
Every conversation is going in that direction, so buckle up.
I really am. I'm just visiting.
Why not stay?
Well, why not help with the hamburgers?
So, you need to taste mine.
Jen, I could use a co-counsel here.
Welcome to my life.
Hey, everyone.
What the freak is the Hawk doing in there? Wasn't he in space?
Hold on.
Cousin, Bruce.
I know I've been away on Sakar for a while. I'll tell you all about it. But first,
Sakar.
I
So
have
he's
someone
back?
here that I'd like you all to meet.
His
This
girl,
is my son.
Scar. All that happened that quick? I thought he was gone for a long while. He was only gone for a minute. And then Scar, I thought Scar wasn't green. I thought he was like tan or something like human color. But now he's green? Like, even though he was a Hawk, if I'm not mistaken, he was never green. Or was he? Hold on, let me look. Scar. And not the Scar from Lion King. Let's look. He may have been green, but the Scar I seen wasn't green. He was like tan. Or maybe he was a pale green. No, he's green on here. Okay, over here he's not. Oh, he was like a tan, like he was almost tan, but like a pale type of green. He wasn't as green as the other Hawks. Okay, so all right, cool. So he is green. Okay, cool. Okay, all right. Maybe time on that planet went by way faster. The Hawk twist is weird. Yeah, he shouldn't have showed up in the fight. But if I'm looking at it like he shows up now, he could have showed up in the fight then. Wait, and if he's back from Sakar, right? What's going on with the World War Hawk? What's going on with that? We're not going to get World War Hawk. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thought. That's what I thought we was going to get when he came back.
Wow, you're a family.
That is weird.
After a criminal conspiracy came to light,
So Scar is her cousin.
the Hulk has been cleared of her previous conviction. Oh, She-Hulk, can you share any details about your lawsuit against Todd Phelps and Intelligentsia?
She's been cleared of her conviction, so now she could turn back into the She-Hulk, and I guess she can continue practicing law.
People like Todd Phelps have to be held responsible for their actions. The message we're sending is that if you attack, harm, or harass innocent people, I'm coming for you.
Do you mean in the courtroom or as a superhero?
Both.
Both.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now tell our viewers, who are you wearing to court today?
Okay.
So she just decided to be a superhero now.
Of law herself.
So there we have it. Now she's an actual hero now. Okay, now I already know that there's a scene at the end of this or somewhere around here, because the show ended off really quickly and I see it's a lot of time left. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward. Scar has such an ugly design here. I don't know about ugly, but it doesn't look as good as his design is in the comics, but that's cool. I think they probably gonna give him a different disposition, or his personality probably gonna be different. Okay, they breaking out Abomination again.
My apologies for the delay.
You got sucked into another show, didn't you?
Brilliant era of peak TV.
You have all your things?
Yeah, what's the guest policy at Carbotage?
It's
Shade fridge?
kind of all fun with everything.
So he's moving with the to the Fudge Mahal with the Wizards. Yeah, that makes sense now because he ain't gonna do. I'm not trying to do another 10 years for nothing. Just because I transform, I didn't even do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing wrong. He just transformed. Okay. I'm glad about the abomination thing. That was good. Now, how do I skip? I'm wondering if it's another scene. Oh, that's it. Yeah, the abomination thing was good. Because ain't no way I'm doing another 10 just for transforming. You missed me with that, man. See, I'll murder you first. You know what I mean? Like my man said about seeing Kevin. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm happy to see Abomination. He's going to be part of the team. I actually am happy about that. That's good. She-Hulk's getting ready to be a superhero. That's good. But it ended. I mean, they really messed up. They made the storyline big, which made it didn't make sense, but it was actually still fun, and I still would have enjoyed it. But I'd have been like, "Whoa, where the Hulk come from?" You know what I mean? But at the same time, like they turned around, took it all back, and I'm like, "Wait, how does she actually beat the guy?" And so she's going. She better not do this anywhere else. So in her show, she's just going to just rewrite stuff. Not just rewrite it, but rewrite it without actually. Well, actually, she didn't even rewrite it. She just erased it. She's not actually rewriting it. She's not taking stuff out that doesn't make sense and putting something that makes sense in there. They just erased it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hopefully, Phase 5 is better than Phase 4 was. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't think it was a dumpster fire like people say, but it was lackluster. We did have some highs in there though. Like we said, WandaVision, Loki, those was good. What's it called? The Doctor Strange movie that was good too. I still didn't see Love and Thunder. I gotta check that out. Some people saying it was a disappointment, but so far I'm satisfied. I'm definitely satisfied. We had some highs. I like the Doctor Strange, Loki, and what you call them, WandaVision. But other than that, they was like kind of lackluster. Wasn't terrible. I don't think they were dumpster fires, but wasn't that? Oh, Shang-Chi or whatever. That was that. I was disappointed with Shang-Chi. I enjoyed it, but I thought it was going to be a lot better than what it was. I really was thinking it was going to be something special. It wasn't special. It was decent. It was decent. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't bad at all. I wouldn't even say it's lackluster, but it just wasn't special. It was just like, it was, I'm going to say it was better than, it was around the level of like Captain Marvel. I enjoyed that. People said it was bad. I don't think it was bad, but it wasn't special. I thought Captain Marvel was going to be special too. But I wasn't as disappointed because I didn't think it was going to be, I thought that Shang-Chi was going to be like out of here. And I thought Captain Marvel was going to be good. And it was like almost good. You know what I mean? Like better than all right, but wasn't really good. Has, you know what I'm saying, had the little twist at the end that was good. So yeah, I was satiated with Shang-Chi and Captain Marvel, but I thought they were both going to be better. But I really was rooting for Shang-Chi. Love and Thunder wasn't good, sadly. Yeah, I heard that was like the worst Thor. I heard it was that bad. I heard it was that. The first Thor was okay. I actually enjoyed it, but it wasn't good. It definitely wasn't good. But I thought it was okay, you know, which was fine. The second Thor, I'm hearing, what was it? I heard that was the worst Thor. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it, but it was so long ago, and I gotta watch it again. But I heard that was terrible. The third one was God tier. The third movie, the Thor movie, The third Thor, that was out of here. Ragnarok was out of here. That was out of here, man. I was creaming in the theater like, yeah. You know what I mean? That was awesome. But I'm hearing the fourth one ain't good. It was trash. So I guess we got 2 out of 3. I mean 2 out of 4. So that's with Thor is like maybe hit or miss. But yeah, no, Ragnarok was like that was next level. That was next level. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.